We got a Tllk fam, and today I'll be walking you guys through my very first Christmas tree setup. This is me and my husband's first Christmas tree, so I decided to go a little bit all out with the ornaments. Now, first things first, I had to set up the Christmas tree. Not exactly easy, but definitely not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Here I was just opening up the box, getting ready to set up the tree. Hubby and I actually decided to go with a non-traditional colored Christmas tree, and as you can see, it was white. And I'm so sorry guys, I was so excited about putting up the tree that I forgot to record myself doing each layer. But as you can see over here, I was spreading out the branches and filling in the gaps. I'm glad I did this with gloves because I had just gotten my nails done, and as you can see, them gloves got torn up. So this was the Christmas tree when I had finished setting it up. Next, it was time to wrap the garlands around the Christmas tree. And as you can see, I used two different royal blue garlands here. One that was just plain royal blue and a second one that had sparkly silver snowflakes in it. Now, I've been told that with Christmas tree garlands, you don't necessarily have to wrap them around the tree perfectly, but I'm a person who pays a whole lot of attention to detail. So as you can see here, while wrapping the garlands around the tree, there were moments where I had to come back and rewrap it around certain parts of the tree, just kind of making sure that it looked as even as possible. And I'm actually glad that I got two different types of garlands because one definitely would not have been enough for that tree. I made a few adjustments here and there and then stepped back to make sure everything was even. Next, I started opening up the ornament containers. Now, the ornaments that I selected for our Christmas tree actually matched the color scheme for our living room, which I also put together, and that was a mixture of blue, white, and gray. So as you can see, the ornaments I chose are blue, white, and silver. And because we weren't going with a traditional green Christmas tree, these colors were going to bring out the ambiance of the living room so much better. Now, these ornaments did not come with their own hooks, so I had to purchase some separately. Finally, it was time to decorate the Christmas tree. I've seen so many people doing this, and I always kind of imagined what it would be like to do it on my own Christmas tree. So I had a lot of fun with this, and I had a systematic way of just kind of spreading around all of the ornaments here and there. Some of my specialty ornaments included these two beautiful silver snowflake designs, and I hung these up after the traditional round ornaments that I put on the tree. Now, if you pay close attention to detail on a lot of things like I do, you'll realize that when setting up a Christmas tree, you've got to make sure that your ornaments are spread evenly around the tree. So I spent a lot of time circling the tree, making sure all the colors were evenly spread across, that there weren't any odd gaps or spaces in between. Next, I added a mixture of silver and white icicle ornaments to the tree. I also sprinkled a dash of gold with these ice skates. And after finishing up with all the ornaments, I placed my nutcracker and Noel stand under the tree. Finally, I set the most important part of the tree at the very top, the star. And as you could see, this one fit just perfectly. And that, friends and family, is how I turned our Christmas tree from this to this. My special shout out goes to my friend Johanna for encouraging me to share the experience of setting up my first Christmas tree with you all. Please be sure to comment your favorite ornaments on the tree down below. And from our home to yours, Merry Christmas!